Satnam.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's Wednesday. It's
Happy
hump
Wednesday.
day. So I hope we're all signed up for this Saturday, right?
Yes.
So let's just kind of lean into the third and fourth mirror. Like, what does that look like? One of the things that when I was doing a lot of reading and studying, one of the things with the fourth mirror, especially, which is the one that can create and kind of show our addictions and bad behavior with others, is the looking in someone's eyes. That can be kind of the default, can bring you back to neutral because it's going to bring you back to the soul. So I want you today to, especially with those that you love and trust, if it starts, let's not just if it goes bad. If you have opportunity, really look into each other's eyes. Just take a moment, not like Tony's doing right now. He's really eye gazing right now.
But my eye gaze is like, question mark, looking at you. I'm thinking, why don't they start with themselves by taking a moment this morning and just going in and looking at yourself in the mirror for 30 seconds and look into your own eyes.
Good idea.
How's that?
That's a great idea.
Can we do that?
We can start with
Can we look at ourselves?
Yeah.
Let's check ourselves out. Let's take
a good check
Yeah.
and see what kind of love is permeating there.
Yeah,
or not.
Or not, exactly. As far as the third and fourth mirror, I went through a little cycle myself yesterday. I'm going on a couple months now of just really changing my lifestyle with the way that I eat and my habits as far as nighttime eating and sugar and all that stuff. So I'm going on a couple of months of having a lot of success with it. However, the last week, I have found my old zombie ways of, wandering around at night, kind of looking through cupboards and, picking out certain things that will satisfy my taste because I'm craving the sugar again. It's coming back in. So I, sat down and I got really honest with myself and just, kind of like, okay, where are you going with this? My initial mirror reaction would be, okay, just fill yourself up, just get what you need and then, do better the next day. But I got to be honest with you, that really doesn't work for me because it just gets me right back on the path. The next night I would find another way to justify. And the next thing you know, I'm back into my nighttime sugar addiction. So I really made it a point yesterday to go beyond the initial reflection of the addiction mirror, go deeper into it and just really ask myself, how much do you really appreciate the work that you have done and the results that you have seen, which have been unbelievably phenomenal with what I've seen in my mind and my body, in the changes and how I feel and my esteem, my self-discipline, how it's all tied together. And so yesterday I just went back to, really focusing on drinking more water at night, just not giving in to the cravings. And voila, I woke up this morning and I can instantly feel the relief of not going back into my addiction. So I really didn't give away that which was most important to me, which is my self-esteem, my discipline, my self-love. So anyways, feeling good about that today by looking deeper into that addiction reflective mirror.
And some of the things we'll really be working with on Saturday too is, addictions, whether they're to people or power or a substance, started out as a very loving thing, So they each have like sort of a spirit animal, a spirit teacher, as you will, for us. So like the addiction to sugar is just exactly what it is. It is the craving for sweetness. It is the craving for kindness. So somewhere in you, there is this harshness that started so long ago, and it literally clamps on to I need something sweet. I need it to be kinder. Of course, alcohol is right in there. So alcohol and heroin, one of my teachers say, is the craving for the Divine Mother. Those two types of substances, actually cheese is right in there of a lesser potency. Cheese, heroin, and alcohol give us this intoxication of the Divine Mother initially. Like, I can sit on the lap, I can let all my worries go, and she's going to handle it. The problem, as we all know, is that it stops working because it's something outside of ourselves. But the message we want to know today in our hearts is that doesn't mean I don't need sweetness. And it doesn't mean I don't need the Divine Mother. So we are on this mission to find a way to get the things that's actually a soul craving, to satisfy the soul rather with an outside circumstance, instead an internal mechanism of connecting to your soul and God.
Absolutely. The sweetness that I feel this morning is the true taste of sweetness that I'm looking for in my life. And that sweetness is about my self-love for me and the self-discipline it takes to love me. And the kind of sweetness that I feel when I wake up on a morning like this is the kind of sweetness that really satisfies me and will carry me and support me throughout my day. Unlike, giving away that which is important to me, and then kind of, starting my day like, well, I'll do better today. I'm kind of already behind the 8 ball because I gave it away and I gave in. So yeah, real true sweetness is your own self-discipline and self-love.
Yay! So I want to give you the cosmic weather, and then we'll do a prayer. Affirmations and then the prayer. So the weather today, the sun is in Leo at the 5th degree. 5 is innately Gemini. So today is, I love the way I think. That's what we're trying to get to, right? And so also Mercury, the planet that rules the mind, is moving into Leo. So we're getting an extra push on that concept. I love the way I think. Sometimes we can think we can bypass the mind, like, oh, well, I do yoga and I eat good, so I'm loving myself. But then we have these toxic thoughts. Today is a day to address how the mind is operating and make sure it is as loving as possible. So affirm with me, repeat after me. I love my mind. Let's say it together. I love my mind.
I love my mind.
I am open to elevating my thoughts. I am open to elevating my thoughts. I am a sweethead. I'm such a sweethead. I am open to loving myself on a deeper and more authentic way today. I am open to loving myself in a more deeper and authentic way. Inhale deep. Exhale. Heavenly Father, Holy Mother, we bow our heads and open our hearts. We ask that you continue to guide us on seeing all the opportunities to get to know ourselves on a deeper level. Heal our minds and encourage the mind to stay in a higher frequency. Open our hearts and bring in as much love and understanding for self and other on this day. I lay all my worries and challenges at the feet of the Divine Mother, knowing that you are working with my soul, guides, and angels on making this a better day and better experience. Sat Nam.
Sat Nam.
Have a great, great day.